Damn, 112 and 74. I ain't even ranked no more.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Ah, the
And
block
the
was
play
that
goes
boy.
nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. This is taken at the 10. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
14, run it.
They run for it with Carson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Where the fuck is you at?
14.
That looks bad. That looks bad.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that's incomplete. It was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get
What the fuck are y'all doing?
They come in bunches.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line.
Go 14. Shotgun.
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I didn't know they had that in there.
Let's go get another one. Come on. Don't take too long.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him,
come on, y'all.
you
Stop
saw
this
the
shit down.
flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked it. Those types of runs make you think
where you at?
there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. This is Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Oh, right there.
He's got him complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Wilson. And Dixon over the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Janikowski adds the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out to kick is Janikowski.
Garbage.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20.
Barry, you
as
just
his guys will
missing?
set up shop at the 23-yard line. Well, these Miami Dolphins coming back out here for their next offensive series. And they've lost a couple games in a row, and now 4-4. And all that Brocktober talk, that's kind of come to a screeching halt. Some struggles as of late.
Yeah, and it's made for great headlines. They've rolled off the tongue well.
Oh, God, the whole defense is out there.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
What
Well,
the
they didn't
fuck?
exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off.
And he
There you go.
He's taken down. Robert Quinn in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
He's standing right there.
And then across midfield and inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on 1st down.
Oh, fucking bad, man.
As he'll
This
stop
nigga
it with
standing
30
right
seconds
there.
remaining in this first half.
All you had to do is jump.
Now Wilson.
Well, let's get it
on
together.
1st down. He hits Baldwin right side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
Oh my God! Throw the ball.
Defense gets to him and they bring
Always
it
a try, man.
down.
Can't throw the ball.
Take it. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call
it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Big jumbo! Big jumbo! Big jumbo! 52-5. Run it, run it, run it! 14. Tempo.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Wake in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Wilson, he's going to air this out for Baldwin.
Oh my God, it's
knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Tannehill. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Frank Clark in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Keep running.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill.
Go throw the ball! Oh my God!
Down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not
you
pick
gotta
him
throw
up?
them.
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
You gotta throw the ball. Come on, man. button for him. You ain't
And
gonna
now
throw
they're going
it.
to go for it. This isn't 4th and
I
inches. This is
complain
4th
every
and
time with this
14.
game.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Got a man. It's Amendola. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Oh, this
4 yards there
motherfucker.
and another 1st down.
Oh, we had
A
that.
lot of people called an explosive run, gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And I think the ball's out. But
Oh, come on.
Bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
This is where, for the offensive team, the
He
sideline
fucking
is
drops
their
it.
friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Wilson now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Carson. And a short gain here down to the 22. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
One left, one left. Nine, 315.
To throw on 2nd down. Wilson.
Oh, my
The
God.
slant pattern here complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Wilson wants to throw it. Fighting for the end zone. He wants the football. It's out. And the Dolphins have got it.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Good game.
When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went around.